Welcome to Battleborn 101. You're here to learn more about the game. I'm here to help. With each of the videos in this series, I look to provide some valuable information and advice on specific topics. If you're not a player, but you're here because you're interested in the game and you want to know more about it, here's what you need to know. There are 30 playable characters that each fill different roles, with most of them being attackers, followed closely in numbers by defenders, and the last of the cast being filled out with supports. 25 characters are included if you purchase the base game, with an additional 5 being DLC characters that were released in the first season of DLC content that was included in the Season Pass. There are 4 5v5 PvP modes available in the public queues, with those modes plus a 3v3 mode, as well as 5 more 5v5 modes that were available in the past on special events, all available in private matches. There's also 8 story missions that can be played either privately or publicly, with up to 5 team members available when you purchase the base game. You can unlock or purchase 5 DLC story missions to be played with up to 3 team members that tell a story through 10 playthroughs each. These are also available to queue publicly or privately. So that's 5-man parties on story missions and 3-man parties on DLC missions, just to be clear. As you play through a match, whether PvP or PvE, the character you've chosen will level up and unlock modifications for themselves and their skills. You'll also acquire in-match currency used to buy buildables, objectives, and gear that enhances stats, which you chose prior to the match. That about sums up the whole of the game without going into specifics. If you're interested in specific story missions or PvP modes, I go into those in other videos. If you're already playing or about to, you should probably get into some communities. A lot of the people who play Battleborn are very casual players who only play once a week to once a month. So if you end up with conflicting schedules with a friend or wanting to play more, and you don't want to do it alone, you'll want to be part of a community. No matter which platform you're on, there are multiple choices for you. As a player on PS4 and PC, I'm personally in multiple PSN communities, a couple Facebook groups, and several Discords. Speaking of which, if you're on PC, Discord is probably your best bet, at least to start. The unofficial Battleborn Discord is a good preliminary point with a Discord directory that can lead you to more specific communities based on your needs. If you're playing solo, then you'll only need other folks if you're looking to get some completionist tasks such as character lore that requires another player. And that's it for the first video in the series. From here, you can go to the PvE introduction, the PvP introduction, or the basics regarding gear in Battleborn.